Hey guys, it's Comic Uno, and today I'm doing Young Justice issue 10, so let's see what's going on in this issue. Let's talk about the cover first. I really love the cover because it's really what happened in the last issue was that Superman gets cut. And it's like, Superman got cut? How's this happening? The sword has to do something with it. And so really, it shows that it's continuing that story. So I really like that. It says, it's a sword mightier than Superboy. I mean, it wasn't the whole story, but something that we had with the cliffhanger, so they're bringing that cliffhanger into the cover. So I thought that was really great. And also love the art. It's really great to compare it to the Cartoon Network art. Very similar to it, and I'm glad they do that for a connection to Young Justice comic book series to the Cartoon Network show. So let's see what happened in the issue. So it's continuing the story from last issue where they're trying to figure out who framed one of these people. And they're trying to figure out who framed them. So they're going through the list of this picture to see who framed them. They find out who framed this guy. It's someone from this picture. So they find out it's these, let me get to the picture, it's these two men. And they fight them, and they're happy because they fought them. And they defeated them and put them under arrest. And in the end, they tell the person who got framed, their children, that, oh, we found out who really did it. And now we find out, I think Captain Atom has something to do with something that's going to happen for the next issue. Because Captain Atom changes into this person, so who knows what he's doing. He's definitely going against Young Justice, it seems like. And in the end of the issue, we see to be continued. So this story is still going on, even though the Young Justice people thought they held captive the person who framed the Captain Atom. And obviously the story is going to still continue because Young Justice is still not done with this mystery. So I felt in this issue it was a little confusing because there's so many people. Like that whole picture, they didn't explain these people well enough, I thought. And then in the end, it was a little confusing of what Captain Atom was doing. So I thought that was a little confusing. So I felt like this issue was a lot of people. I felt like they should explain the villains a little bit more. And, you know, they had 3 issues. They're having 3 issues because I think they didn't, because it said to be continued. So they had 3 issues. They have enough time to explain this story. And I felt like they could have explained it a little bit better because it got me a little confused in this issue. But still, I love this series of Young Justice because really, sometimes Young Justice goes on hiatus. And when we're not getting Young Justice story on their show, we're getting it in this comic book every month. It's reliable to get a story of Young Justice and see your favorite characters in that universe of Young Justice. And I really love that because I love the Young Justice TV show. It's great, definitely great series to show all these characters in a new light. Superboy, Miss Martian, and Artemis, and all these people. Great characters with each other, great team, and great TV show. So it definitely was a great idea to have a comic book. I mean, this story I'm not loving, but most stories, most missions are great in bringing new characters that we haven't seen on the TV show, like Joker we had in an issue. And then releasing different stories of these characters. Like with Artemis, we learned a little bit more of her in the comic book series than in the TV show, where we learned, we actually met the father in the comic book series. So we're really getting a lot of information we don't get on the TV show. So it's definitely worth buying this series. I mean, I'm not loving this story, so I would say don't pick up this issue just because I'm not loving this whole mystery. But if you've been liking, if you pick up the issue from before, pick up the issue from before. If you like that story, pick up this issue. But if you hadn't really liked that story, you felt like you didn't connect with the villain and you didn't get enough information, then I would say don't pick up this issue. So I give this 3 stars. In my opinion, I say don't pick it up. But really, pick up other issues of Young Justice because it really is a great series, especially if you love the cartoon on Cartoon Network. So I say don't pick up this issue, but still Young Justice, great comic book series and great TV series. Follow me on Twitter if you want to get more video review stuff going on, information, topic videos, and comic book news. Just follow me on Twitter and you'll get information on my videos, and on the description below will be a link for that. And also follow my other channel, The Random Situations, on Twitter, which in the description below will also have a link for that. So this was Comic Uno, and I hope you enjoyed. See you guys.